All right. What's going on, peoples? It's your boy DB4, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back for some more Tom Clancy ENDWAR greatness. Now, we started a solo campaign. We are currently on like week 5. So yeah, we're gonna get this thing going. Let's continue. We started up a campaign on expert difficulty.
We're updating your strategic display now. Here's how things went the past week. Excellent work, Colonel. We got results in Western Europe.
We're actually on turn 4.
Eastern Europe didn't go the way we hoped.
We lost the army base.
We lost an airbase.
Thousands lined the streets of our nation's capital today to catch a glimpse of America's valiant warriors on parade.
Alright, we have a few missions we can select, but before we do that, let's go into the barracks. First things first. Let's see. Yeah, our engineers are leveling up pretty good. Now, as you can see, all of our engineers are currently rookie rank or recruit rank. Got some level 2 engineers. We need to get our tanks up a bit more. Our choppers should be doing good. Looks like they all level 2 too. Alright, what about our riflemen? Our riflemen are doing pretty good. Great. Now, this will be a good time to either beef up everybody's level 1 abilities. Like, for instance, I definitely want our tanks to get some more defense. They got the mobility upgrade last time. Our engineers are fully maxed out for all of their level 1 stats, so we're going to hold off on them just a second. Our tanks, on the other hand, they can get their defense level 1. That's something I'm interested in. I'm also interested in getting our choppers some mobility. That's also a thing. Transports can also get mobility because the faster they are, the better for us. They can chase down choppers. So this might be a mobility upgrade, especially since we're going up against Europeans. These guys are the fastest units, so it might be beneficial to get some ability upgrades. Or we can just go get the special attack on our guys here. That might help out a lot, especially with the infantry that spawned in the very beginning. I do want to kind of prioritize these units, but the mobility would be a great upgrade. I can get all 3 armor, or at least 2 armor mobility upgrades. And I can probably do something like mobility on the tanks. No, I got the mobility on the tanks. I can go transports mobility. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to balance out just a bit. We'll get our special ability on our engineers next time. We want our choppers to be able to get in and out, especially when it comes to attacking their artillery. Alright, we got the movement speed upgrades. Now we have one more. We can go for rifleman stealth or defense. I do want to get the UAV too. So, yeah, this is a recruit skill. So I'm going to purchase that skill as well. I don't know if I'm going to get the attack UAV, but I'm definitely going to get the regular UAV. But for now, should I get a mobility for the command vehicle? Not really. If it affected the drones, I could see that. But not really. I'm actually thinking about banking this so I can get double upgrades on our infantry next time. I'll go for health. On our engineers, I think I'll go for health and attack. No minefields in a health boost. Yeah, I'm gonna bank some cash for now. I think that's good. Wait 1 second. do we have to purchase force? Yeah, we also have to purchase first force recon. Yes, I can't forget that. Yeah. See, yeah, I almost forgot. See, if we don't purchase this, we can't really use it. So let's purchase that for sure. We almost forgot. We definitely need Force Recon 1. Now we can use our Force Recon if we actually have the off-map support. That's very important. I should have purchased that in the very first chance I got, but it's no big deal. Now we can heavily fortify each uplink with the Force Recon and the ability from the engineers.
Capital today to catch a glimpse of America's valiant warriors on parade.
In Western Europe, we're planning a sabotage raid on the army base here. We're making moves in multiple sectors.
They have airdrop. I mean, they have airstrikes. That's dangerous. They can kill off units with airstrikes if you're not careful. They have airdrops here too. Let's check the mission details.
Yes, General. La Mancha, Spain.
Ah, this is a front line. Innocent eliminate.
We'd have no air cover or ground support. The enemy would be able to call in airstrikes. The enemy would be able to call in regular army troops.
Let's check the other one, the raid.
Lacido Army Base. Rated a priority mission.
Oh, this one will be a little bit more easier because
no
destroying...
air cover or ground support. The enemy would be able to call in airstrikes. The enemy wouldn't be able to call in ground supports. The bridges would be prime real estate.
This is a great mission to do because we can get the bonus credits. That'll help us get a little bit more CR to upgrade our units. And it'll cut off mission support for these guys. Now, if we were, since we are going for a domination style victory, I mean a territorial victory, it would be more beneficial to take La Mancha because it is the front line. But we can potentially get an opportunity to do that next turn and cut off some of the off-map support to make this mission a little bit easier. So let's do the raid, and plus I want to display how the raids go, at least for the World War III portion. So let's do that. The raids do get a lot harder than they are in the camp in the intro.
Raid against Lacido Army Base. Destroying the objectives specified in the mission plan will disrupt the enemy's operations. Your opponent is once again Colonel Santiago Arnavisca of Enforcers Battle Group 8 Mechanized. I'm sure he remembers you from last time when you swept him off the field. Do it again and maybe he'll learn his lesson. Be aggressive out there, but temper it with judgment. There's a fine line between a risk and a gamble, Colonel. The best commanders operate right at that line. And get to work.
Now this is a little bit different because last time we were able to just attack 2 of the points and basically airstrike one of them that was in the distance. We're not going to be able to do that this time. We're going to have to physically get up on these uplinks. I mean, not these buildings. So we're going to have to roll in heavy tanks with a lot of support, and maybe, I'm not sure if we're going to use infantry in this map, but we're going to roll a lot of heavy map support. If we do call in infantry, they're going to be riflemen, but probably later in the game. We have a very minimum amount of resources we can call in too, so we have to be wary of that too. But we're going to go for Zulu. We're going to rush Zulu, and then we'll probably hit Yankee Sierra, or yeah, we'll definitely hit Yankee. You know what? We'll actually go Lima Alpha. That gives us 2 away from their spawn point. And worst case scenario, we can send a unit to go start working on the drones at Zulu. We can send a random infantry unit to work on the drones at Zulu, and then we can just send our choppers over there to finish it off if we need to. But we're going to send the heavy armor up this way and put some pressure on their spawn point as well. Speaking of heavy armor, I don't think we're going command vehicle this time. We're going to bring in a regular rifleman. We're going to bring in our only transport. I should call in a tank first, but they usually have choppers to start with. So we're going to go 1 tank, 1 transport, and 1 chopper. We don't need... Oh, we should get infantry. We should always start with infantry, actually, because we can capture uplinks on this map. If they're uplinks to capture, we want to get our infantry rolling, so... Okay, we'll go infantry with a fastback, because these infantry do very well against the drones. Then we can bring in our choppers.
Roadrunner is go. Repeat, Roadrunner is go. Special operations teams inbound. Targets are marked on radar.
Let's call in tanks, and we're
Infantry
gonna
battle
ride to
space.
Whiskey first.
We are running low on reserves, sir.
Look, they already have choppers. Perfect.
Werewolf here. All aboard and ready to roll.
Alright. And our tanks are going to be a little bit vulnerable, too. You have to be careful about that. Their choppers are on the prowl. We're going to call in our own choppers the moment we get Whiskey. Our tanks are going to be
Check central quadrant.
slightly
Eyes
vulnerable.
on Cheetah gunships.
This is Tier.
Hurry up over here,
Let's go.
tanks.
Ready to roll.
You guys can drop these guys off at Whiskey
We're on it.
and start firing at these gunships. And you guys take
Tier
Whiskey.
uplink. Affirmative.
Yeah, if we can drop their choppers here, that's perfect. Alright, you guys drop them off. Don't let them escape. Please don't.
Copy. Disengage.
Start moving. Start moving. They're going to try to disengage.
East quadrant.
Got him.
Hostile eliminated. Transports ready to deliver reinforcements.
Oh, he didn't call in a unit?
Raid successful.
Oh, wow.
The after action reports.
Oh, man. That almost never happened. See, what happened was you get a very small amount of reinforcements on this map, and it seems like the enemy spent all of his command points on choppers. So he probably had like a few seconds left until he can call in his next reinforcement. Probably like 30 seconds or so. But since he sent his choppers in and lost his choppers, he didn't have a unit on the field. So he ended up losing the match because total annihilation. That is very interesting. So that means he didn't even start with 2 units. They only start with 1 chopper. So I guess if you're on defense, you start with 1 unit. Let's check his side of the map real quick. I really need to see what's going on his side of the field. I really need to see what's going on over here, because that didn't make any sense. Wow. I know he was calling something in. He had to be. I don't think he had enough time to do so, but man, where is his LZ? Where is his LZ? It's over here somewhere. Anything coming in? I don't see anything coming in. Wow. Wow, talk about an A rank. And it looks like that might have even been a deep strike. That's either the evacuation chopper, or he tried to deep strike infantry across the map. Okay, we have protection here. Where is... He had to be calling in another unit. All right, wait. Let's look at the layout. He had two critical structures near his... That looks like it could be Lima. We might be in the wrong location. He had 2 critical structures directly near his uplink. His DZ. Yeah, here they go. This had to be his units he's calling in. Yeah, look. Yeah, he was just now calling in. I knew it. He had to be a few seconds late. Man. Talk about clutch. And look, this thing here, this thing can blow up easily. And it's a critical structure. And this is a building. It's going to be a little bit harder to blow this up. But man, look, I told you he was at least 30 seconds away from calling in a unit, and I got him. And potentially, see what happens with a deep strike. This may be another thing he did. Let's see if this is going for the chopper or... All right, this may be coming to pick up the chopper. Well, wait. No, the chopper died over here somewhere, right? The chopper died here. All right, the chopper's here. Are they descending, or are they keeping it? Or are they going to keep going? Because potentially, what this guy could have tried to do, if he did have a rifleman already being deployed, he could have been... Well, it's hard to tell from here. He could have been trying to deep strike this location. And when you deep strike, instead of your riflemen, only riflemen can do this, by the way. Instead of your riflemen deploying at your deployment zone, you can select one of the other locations on the map, and your rifleman can deploy. It'll take the chopper all the way to that location and drop your rifleman there. That's called the deep strike. But it obviously takes the chopper some time to cross the battlefield, and that doesn't count as a deployment until your unit is out of the chopper. So that may be what happened, or this can just be an evacuation chopper. Either way, that was a clutch raid. Free points. We'll take it. And we got an A for that. 463,000. 3 units survived. Come on, we should have got a promo for that. We should have definitely got a promotion for that. Look, mission duration, 1 minute and 34 seconds. Amazing. Wow, I have to clip this. I'm going to have to clip this. That was a dope mission. I'm saving that replay. All right. That was dope. Let's look at some details. Yeah, he should have got, Day Tripper should have definitely got a promotion there. Stomper was on his way. Yeah, hostiles defeated. Reinforcement. 1. I called in 1. He called in 0. Funds. Wow. See, yeah, he didn't call in any reinforcements. That is crazy. That's the first. I've been playing this game for years. I played this game for a while. That's the first time I've eliminated 1 unit and got a complete annihilation. Crazy. All right, let's exit.
We're updating your strategic display now. Here's how the week shaped up for us. We got results in Western Europe. We sabotaged one of their bases. Eastern Europe was a disappointment.
All right. That seems like the turn is over.
For an immediate halt to all hostilities between Europe, Russia, and the United States.
No major deployments are planned at this time. We have other fights to tend to.
All right, that was real quick, but it was still fun nonetheless. Yeah, we're going to end it there. We're just going to start up the next one, and we'll get the next video going. But with that being said, I appreciate everybody that's been following these videos. I love ENDWAR. We're going to try to bring ENDWAR back and everything like that. Make sure you comment on the video. Let me know if you thought that was the craziest match you've ever seen, because I know it's the craziest match I've ever seen. And yeah, I appreciate it. And it's your boy DB4, and I'm out.